Assalamu alaikum guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Snaullah and I'm here with another random tutorial for Unity 3D. So in this tutorial we are discussing about the drop down, and there is two type of drop down, which one is simple and the another is more advanced. So I'm going to use simple. First we need to create a canvas and a panel, and this is our panel and canvas. So just make it scale with size, and in the panel we are going to create a drop down, and I'm going to uh, set it here, and in this panel I'm going to create a raw image, and which will be the three raw images, and we will select three of them and we'll set them here. So I will make the scale 2x and y, and the third one will be the 3 3. So in this raw image I'm going to add any material like for their identification. So select the raw image 1 and I'm going to add this one, and 2 raw image 2 I'm going to add this one, and third image I'm going to add this one. So I'm going to disable them for a moment, and the third one. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use this drop down, and I will set them on and off with this uh, drop down button. So how this drop down button it will work, so I'm going to show you. So first we need to create a script which will be in the C sharp, and I'll name it drop down function. So just open it in Visual Studio, and okay, so here I'm going to first create three game objects, which will public, and these are game objects, and which will be the image 1, and I'm going to copy them and make myself easier. So second will image 2 and 3. So we have created this image for these three raw images. So now we are going to do is we will oh sorry cut them here, and in this drop down function we need to create it here. So there, and we will create a different separate method which will be the public, that we can access it from anywhere, and it will be the drop down functioning. So here it is, and we need to add int value. We need to pass parameter for it, because in drop down, if you select drop down and go down, so it uses on value change. So we use int32 method, that integer method, we can function it. So what I'm going to do is first we need to, here is the option, these are the three buttons, like I'm going to play this on, and you can see here uh, sorry, you can see here these are the three buttons. So these three buttons are here. So I'm going to make another one, and first one I'm going to name it like none, because it's always selected default, so it will show here default. So we need to make it none, and we will work with other three buttons. So second will be the our image 1 and let's copy it, paste it here and paste it here. This will be our image 2 and this will be our image 3. So now we have our 3 buttons, you can see here. So you see here, now we are going to make them work. So how we can do it, let's go back to our script. And another thing I want to show you, that in drop down button label you can change its current label, like make it bold and italic. Now you can see it's become bold and italic. You can uh, bring it in the middle of it, so you can change its color, and the arrow one little bit you can change its settings also. So in the template, viewport, content, item, you can change the label of other 3 buttons which are drop down. You can make it bold and bring them middle. So inshallah I make another tutorial, separate tutorial for these drop down buttons or any button to show you guys that how their settings work. So let's get back to our script. So we have created a different method here. So I'm going to use if statement, and in this if statement I'm going to see that I'm going to type that if value is equal to 0, then what will happen, that our image 1 dot set active set active false. So if we selected 0, all the image will be disabled. And make it here, and I will make it image 2 and image 3. And I'm going to copy this one because we're going to use this script here. So for value 1, 2 and 3, so here I'm going to type 1, 2 and 3. So in our value 1, the image 1 will be true, so we'll make it true, and other 2 will be false. And in our when value is equal to 2, then our image 2 will be set active and on, and other images will be disabled. And when value will be the 3, then image 3 will be enabled, but image 1 and 2 will be disabled. So let's save this one, and let's head back to Unity, and here we're going to create we are going to create a empty game object. I'm going to add skip to this empty game object, and let's add reference them that this is our image 2 and this is our image 3. Let's get back to a drop down, and let's here add and just drag this game object here, and now we have drop down function here. So it is our dynamic int function show which we have write down here, this one. So just select this method function, and now I hope so it will work. So let's play it. If I'm going to select image 1, our first image is on. If I'm going to select image 2, our second image is on, and when I'm going to select image 3, our third image is on. If I select none, all 3 images will be gone. If I select image 2 will be show, image 3 There is a problem, I think, with material, but our script is working, like you can see. So this was the idea that how you can use drop down buttons. Why it's become black? So okay, that's not our problem here. So guys, this was the idea that how can you use drop down. So I'm going to end this tutorial here, and please like, share and comment to these videos and channel, and please subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon. Then you'll get the latest notification from there. And that is I want from you guys that keep watching my videos and like share, because these are very useful for game development and Unity 3D game developers. So guys, we'll meet again in next tutorial. So see you. Allah Hafiz.